Going on, man, this Lil Bam. You can follow me on Instagram, _Lil Bam 2 times.
Hey, where you get that beat from?
Hey, there he go. That little cocky motherfucker, he a stoner now. Love to kick your shit, fuck nigga got 100 style. Always getting in the shit, they labeled him a problem child. Jumped in the water, now he running with the cracker. They say my attitude bad, I went gon' make it to C18. Showed them when I blowed up, now I'm 20, I spend rack on jeans. Keep the money coming, they keep printing, we keep trafficking. Lil' Bama slamming past like Bigelow, but ain't no wrestler. Shit talker, imagine what that shit cost. Take the top off it, drive that bitch like Paul Walker. These niggas small ballin', shit to show, all talk, let water faucet. Still get the boat from what you call it.
What's up, it's Beat Breakers, and we back with another episode, and today we have a special guest, Lil Bam. What's up, man? How's it going? Where you get the name Lil Bam from? Let's start off with that.
It's a childhood nickname. Like this. My name. Yeah, my nickname. It was Bam Bam at first.
Bam Bam? Well, you was like all over the place? Like cartoons, Bam Bam?
No, I had the name before I was born.
Oh,
I
word.
was told. You feel me? Like it was already gonna be my name.
Oh, word.
But as I got older, they had to drop one of the bands and shit, so
Yeah.
it was just Bam. But Lil Bam was a rap name, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't too bad. I like it. But anyway, where you from, man?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham? So you got a song called Choo Choo?
Yeah.
When you released that?
It came out on the Hardhead EP.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
What gave you the idea to make this song?
It wasn't an idea. It was
It's something off the top of your head?
Yeah, it was just like a vibe. I was just, you feel me?
Yeah,
I
word.
just listened to the beat for a minute. It got me kind of excited. And just letting the beat play out, it got me kind of excited.
Yeah, something.
Just had fun.
Yeah. Word. How old are you?
I'm 20.
20?
Yeah.
Word. Young. When you started, man?
When I started rap,
Yeah, like when you first started, like when you wanted to get into it, you was interested. Like what age?
I started like rapping when I was like 9.
Oh, word.
But I wasn't no rapper.
Yeah, you was fooling around with it?
Yeah, I'm trying to be a rapper. I just knew how to rap. But like last year I started taking it serious.
Word.
That's when I really got into it. Like I want to be an artist.
Yeah, like a final
Get into the
decision.
business side of it.
Yeah, that's what's up, that's what's up. So what's next after Choo Choo?
Right now I'm working on Project Airport Baby. So it's a lot. I don't know how to, you feel me?
How to word it, what now?
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's a whole lot. I can see that. It's a lot to expect. Just say that. Just
Word.
I don't want you to expect nothing. Just wait on. Just
Be
wait.
surprised, like shocked.
Yeah. I want it to be a surprise. I want it to be a surprise.
And yeah.
I hate I have to even. I hate I even preview Julio so much. I really do. I want this to be a surprise.
Yeah.
But it's too late.
Word. Yeah. So what's your favorite artist? Like, who do you like look up to a little bit? You know what I'm saying?
Like when I was young, I looked up to like Dirk, man. You know?
Oh,
But
word.
then like I kind of like started to fuck with Future more, but like I guess he transitioned from it was just the trap shit that he started doing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he started
Expanding
singing
it,
more and more. Yeah, started doing more and more shit. So I said like Dirk Future.
So you plan on expanding, trying new things and stuff?
Of course, I always want to try new stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't want to box myself in, so I'm always trying new stuff.
Yeah. Open up the box. So anybody like in your crew, whatever, they up next or already up?
Everybody doing their shit.
Yeah.
Everybody doing their shit's going. I mean, everybody just had their time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, they in LA working. Shit, Wit got some shit coming. Everybody working, so it's Rooted doing his shit.
Yo, you want to give out?
On Instagram, you follow me on Instagram. He got underscore Lil Bam 2 times. It's underscore Lil Bam 2X. Follow Kill. Follow me. I own
videos on music videos.
If I can drop it myself. Yeah, everybody working. Everybody.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, they know all that. So you have social media?
It's MBK4L. Shit, when you type MBK4L and the whole label, all the artists should come up. But if you just type my name, man, you'll see everything come up. All my music on all platforms. Both EPs.
Yeah, just look up Lil Bam on YouTube, you'll find.
Yeah.
Basically, like, what's next for you? Like, you got an album coming out?
Yeah.
Mixtape?
Well, I'm working on a project, Airport Baby. That's what I'm working on with us. I say around 2020-ish, you feel me?
Okay.
But it's definitely, it's coming. It's coming along, but I want to make sure it's perfect. So I say around 2020-ish, I ain't gonna rush it. You know?
Any producers you want to name that's going to be on the project?
Definitely Mutov.
That's home team?
And that's my dog.
Okay.
That's my dog. That's my brother.
That's your brother?
That's my dog.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't too many people like you meet in the music business, like you can just call their phone every day.
Right.
You feel me? I called that man phone like I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He answered like, you feel me? Like, what's up? Man, I didn't think he's gonna be up, you feel me? But
Yeah.
he answered the phone for me, you feel me? Anytime I call, he answers the phone, whether it's about business or not, he answers the phone.
Right.
You feel me?
That's a good connection.
That's my dog, you feel me?
Yeah.
I know him for sure, but I wanna play around. I wanna try some new producers for real. But I know for sure Mutova though.
Okay.
Gotta have it, bro.
You're not shooting for any of those big names out there yet?
I mean, of course, but it's not a guarantee though.
Right.
You feel me? I just gotta be realistic. Well, at least try to be realistic. To keep myself from being, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. But if it happened though, you feel me? I'd definitely be grateful. I'm gonna go crazy. Eat that motherfucker up, whatever. Eat it up.
Enjoy your life.
They're gonna work with me again.
Yeah.
And again.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So,
That's right.
being that you're on the scene now, how has the people around you, like the fame that you've got, affected your friendships with people, or do you feel like you have
I
to?
mean, it's people, you feel me, that just don't understand, and I don't really get into trying to clear shit up. Yeah. So, I mean, but I still fuck with them. If they choose not to come around, then hey, that's them. It's been that. I had folks tell me that I'm acting funny and I don't come around. Why you ain't put me in this video? Why you ain't doing this? And shit like that, but it's like I'm working though. You feel me? And I have friends that understand, like, you feel me, when I'm working. And they'll just FaceTime me or something like, alright, just call me back when you done. You feel me? But it's some folks, like, everything just gotta go to that level.
Yeah.
So I just let them do it. You feel me? Let them do their thing, but it ain't been much of that though. Cause most of the friends I got, they influenced me to do what I'm doing now. So it's mostly when I talk to them, it mostly be like, you feel me? I see you progressing now, bro. I see you how you did this. You performed last night. You feel me? You rocked it better. Like it be that type of vibe when I talk to them.
Yeah, so those ones you want to keep around.
Yeah.
So the other question I want to ask you is, do you ever get writer's block, and how do you stay focused with everything that's going on?
I don't get writer's block. I don't write.
That's natural.
It's like second nature. Like, cause it's something I've been doing for so long. So
Yeah.
you feel me? Like I basically learned the beat. I know how the beat gonna play out as soon as it start playing. I know if I'm liking it or not. You feel me? So it's like second nature. So I just be having fun. But then it comes time when it's business side, not the work. And I'm still getting used to that side of it. You feel me? But I can go to the studio and stay in the studio all night long. Make a million songs and you feel me?
Yeah.
Like this. It's my million songs back to back. And it wouldn't be nothing to me, but I'm still working on it.
So you basically got a crazy work ethic, which is good.
Yeah. I love making music. I love making music because I really don't talk to people. You feel me? I don't like talking to people.
Yeah.
So when I make music, like, I can say whatever, like how I'm feeling like. Cause I can't just go sit down and talk to people about something like that. So I can rap about it. That way I ain't never gotta explain it to nobody. They listen to it like, oh, you feel me?
Yeah.
I got it off my chest on the street now.
So the other question I want to ask: do you have any shows lined up? Like where or any venues coming up?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it. It's
What's one of the venues or one of the places that you're aiming for, that you wanna, that be a mile marker, be like, boom, I'm there.
I really don't have a specific place, but I wanna go everywhere. Like I wanna literally go everywhere. Everywhere I can go, all across seas. I wanna go everywhere.
Yeah.
Feel me? I wanna see a little everything. Just
It's a sport.
yeah, I wanna have fun with it. Get all of it. Cause once I'm done, I'm done. Like I'll probably be somewhere in the house up in the woods. I never know where I'm at.
So you got a plan.
Yeah.
You got a plan.
I just want to enjoy it while I'm doing it. Because once I stop, I'm done. You feel me?
So what you got next? Like, since you're saying that, what, like after you finish the music, you already got an objective or a goal that you want to do after music?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Disappear. Disappear.
Get it going.
Yeah. I don't think I want to be a star.
You want to get into acting, nothing like that?
I did. But no. It's too much. It's too much. Like, it's cool. It's cool to do. Like, it's something you enjoy doing. It's cool to do. It's something you like doing. But it's a lot that come with it. Like, a lot that folks don't know. Like, we have actors that can commit suicide. They get caught up in the characters and should be losing themselves in the characters and all this shit. I ain't trying to do it. No, I'm good. I'm straight. I rather watch them on TV. Let them do it. You feel me? Let them do it. Y'all got it. They got it. I'm good at watching. Watch.
So my last question is, the music scene out in your area, is it thriving? Was it challenging to make a name for yourself, or?
I mean, it's definitely challenging to make a name because there's not a lot of support. Like, you don't get a lot of support from the people around. Because they don't look at us as real rappers.
Yeah.
The people that's from around, they don't look at us as real rappers. But you feel me? If you can rap, they'll, you feel me? You get a little, just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it. Just a little bit. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a little bit. You feel me? But it's picking up though. I feel like Alabama got next. Like, I feel like it's out of time right now. It's a lot of artists popping out from Alabama right now.
Oh, yeah.
A whole lot from down Birmingham, Mobile, Montgomery, all down in Alabama. It's gonna be a whole lot of shit going on.
So the artists that are aspiring and coming up, what advice or what would you give them? What jewel would you drop for them to push them up and get to the level you're at? Like what advice would you give them?
Like, don't lose focus. It's real easy to lose focus when you're doing it because ain't nobody making you doing it. You like, ain't nobody making you do what you do.
Yeah.
So it's like, basically, if you, like, a lot of people like say, you can get your first check and like, a lot of folks, their music start to fall off. You feel me? You can tell like they start to not care. Then when the money come on, then they come back and then you feel me? You feel me? So you stay focused. It's still a job at the same time. Even though you're having fun, it's still a career, it's still a job.
So you really have a business mindset then?
Got to. I did it first. And because I was just having fun. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely gotta know how to. You feel me? You gotta know how to play the game. Because if you don't, you're gonna lose. Like you can win right now for 2 years straight. 2 years straight, and then after them 2 years, all that shit be gone, and you left with nothing.
So to put things in perspective for somebody that's trying to get in the game, how much time do you actually put into your craft? Like how much time do you spend at the studio? How much time do you know?
As much time as I can. As much time as I can. I call, like I go to Dre did it and Moot told me a lot. So I call them too. If they in the studio, I'm coming. You feel me? I might show up a little late, but I'm coming. And they know when I get there, I'm ready to work. You feel me? So as much as I can, but other than the studio, if I'm not working, I'm still working. I'm doing something else, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I like the studio. The studio is the fun part. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Better than doing the club runs and all that. I love the studio. I'd rather just sit in the studio.
So you feel at
sing
home in the
music.
studio?
Yeah. I like to just chill and get my own song and make music. Feel me? I'd rather do that. If I could do that, if I could just sit in the house and just send my music out and they send me my checks, I'd be straight. I wouldn't have no Instagram or nothing. Ain't never seen
So being that you said that, you don't have to give any numbers out, but when you saw your first check, what went through your mind? How was you feeling?
I got some money. I got some money. That's it. That's all I was thinking. I got some money. So you know how that go.
So at that point, you know it was real.
Yeah. That's when I learned a lot of lessons. You feel me? Dealing with people around me. Myself. You feel me? Yeah. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of this. I feel like I learned. I'm glad I learned early though. So then, when it all come back around, I know how to handle it. You feel me? Like I learned real early. Like I'm just not started. Really. Like, so I know when they come back around, I know what. You know, I know how to play it. It ain't gonna go like that again.
Yeah.
Just a lesson. Just another lesson.
Yeah, you did good. You did real good.
Appreciate it, dog.
Alright, so to end it off, do you want to tell the people what happened to your arm?
Oh, I'll fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knuckle up.
Yeah. Hey man, I gotta stop fighting.
Yeah. Shout out to Lil Bam, man. This is Beat Breakers. We'll catch y'all on the next episode.
Dre did it.
Draw down like the cops, fuck nigga free. Run my fuck nigga feet. Talking about you trapping, your shit baby cheap. We'll go cross your head for a peep. I got hit hoes, she down on her knee. Like Megan Thee Stallion the freak. I just can't stop it like it was free. Cause I ran it back up in a week. Dolce Gabbana, do you on my feet? My pocket got stung by a bee. I keep the blue with the blue and the pink with the pink. When I spread it, my shit looking neat. I ride the diggy suit with the reed. Got some money but still in the street. I'm a real Avondale nigga, free bleak. Popeyes and Reddits, I want something to eat. Walk in the room and I smell like the bowl. My nigga strapped up like